So, how do you do, ladies and turds? We're almost finished with E3, of 2018 here, and probably my, one of my most excited conferences is always Sony and Nintendo. I'd say more Sony than Nintendo, but I can't wait to see what they, show. I've got my Crash Bandicoot goods ready, They showed, what do you call it? The Insane Trilogy, I believe, last year. And now it's coming out for the, other consoles as well. First it was like a 1-year exclusive or something for the PlayStation 4. And now it's coming out for the PC, the Switch, and the Xbox, which is awesome. And then today, they show there's one, completely original level that's coming out as a free update, which is pretty cool. Vicarious Vision from Made or something. So I'll play it one day, which is cool. And so yeah, I can't wait for more people to play, Crash. It's gonna be awesome. Me, there's only one thing I'm looking forward to today. I hope they what do you call it? I hope they, I don't know what you call it. I hope they surprise us today. I like to be surprised. I like new stuff. But yeah, there's one thing I'm looking forward to is the Spyro remastered trilogy. The Spyro, what was it called again? I have to get the name right. Reignited trilogy. We saw a trailer. It's been confirmed. We saw some teasers. Everything's, it looks beautiful. The Toys for Bob developers, they're listening to the fans, which is awesome. I like this tune. Now, I want to see Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is the one I grew up with. Spyro 2 is my game. Like Crash 2 and 3 are my, Crash Bandicoot games. Spyro 2 is my Spyro game. That's the one I grew up with, and that's the one that's what I need to see right now. Patty Cake. I'm just jamming to these tunes. Can you hear that? Oh, did it start? Oh. Uh-oh. People in the chat, uh-oh. Oh no, it started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me put that full screen. Oh geez, here we go. Let Sony's E3 begin. Ooh, I'm excited. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hi BA, hi Stephanie, hi DeMarty. You still live, DeMarty? I haven't seen you in 10 years. You arrive, you say one word, and then you disappear. Hello everyone, hello. Here we go. Oh yeah, Spider-Man, I'm excited for Spider-Man. Oh, they're doing a live, a few other, companies played as well live. It's only gonna do an entire... What is this? This kind of reminds me of Loco Roco. Oh, is it a VR game? Those VR robot things? Media showcase will begin shortly. Oh, it's just... I guess it's not... This is their loading thing? It begins in 2 minutes. Alright, ladies and turds. Yeah, I'm excited for Spyro. That's all I want. I wanted Crash Bandicoot for 100 years. They delivered. I got my Crash Bandicoot. I wanted Spyro. They delivered. I got my Spyro. I don't know what else I need. That's pretty much the best. Those pianos. This piano has legs. That's pretty much all I needed. I'm happy, to get that. But I'm also excited to see more from the Spider-Man game. That game reminds me of Spider-Man 2 on the original Xbox. I remember getting that on my birthday back in the toddler days. That game is awesome. I haven't played the other Spider-Man games, but I've heard people say that's, probably the best one. And so this reminds me, the new one, reminds me of that. And so I can't wait, to play that. Then, The Last of Us 2, I really want to see more of that. I don't know if we will, but it's going to be awesome. I don't think we're seeing anything from Red Dead. I haven't played Red Dead. I don't really, care for it. What else? Norman Fetus, I think we're gonna see something like that. I really don't care about, that game either. I want a Silent Hill. That's what I want, but you know, Silent Hill is a little tier. It's not happening. The turd is going on. I would like to see the medieval game, the remaster they were talking about. I want to see like actual footage or something of that game. I don't really know anything about medieval. I've never like grown up with it or played it. But that is cool, you know, that they're doing that. And I hope they do the same, like, you know, either port over or remaster or completely remake other, you know, PlayStation 1 games like Tomba. I want my Tomba over here. You know, Tomba is like a 2D, 2.5D platformer, which is, you know, it doesn't need a remaster, but at least like some kind of like port or something for the PlayStation 4, because more people need to play that game. And I want a third one too. What's going on here? Okay, enough talk. Ladies and turds, we're here. I have my Crash Bandicoot shirt right here. We're good to. I also have Uka Uka right here too, as Squibbles. Let's get this ready, shall we? Woo! I'm excited.
Hey guys!
Oh, what the
Good
turd?
evening, everyone.
They have this in a small little thing?
And welcome. And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church.
Church? I go to church.
This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you for coming out.
Wait, are they actually in the church?
As large as it is tonight, under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman.
Wait, were they not able to get like their own like thing?
It doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. But again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up.
The audio's a bit weird.
In the way that we're doing our E3 presentation.
It sounds like echoey.
You know,
I don't know if
the stories have we tell.
they're using the wrong microphone or something.
And the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us.
That's a very
fans,
strange
on the live feed worldwide, and that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show.
It's a very strange.
Tonight we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, when we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams are creatives.
This is very strange, though. It's very strange. They're outside under a tent. It's very weird.
That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation.
That's a huge tent, though.
This coming year is going to be all about
are they all standing?
That we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent. This church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories.
Hi, BA. Hello.
So, without further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santorea.
Who's that? Wait, they are in an actual church. They have candles and everything. What's a turd? They got candles and everything over here. And a banjo. Okay, let's, you know, okay. It's creative, I guess. Haven't been to church in a while. Oh, Last of Us? Last of Us? Last of Us? I think it's Last of Us 2, ladies and turds. That's the theme song. That's the theme song. We're getting more footage. No banjo. It's just funny. It's in a church. It's just, I don't know why. It's the funniest thing ever. It's kind of strange, but. But welcome back, everyone. Is this Silent Hill? I wish it was. I wish we got a new Silent Hill. I had to poop myself. They should like start, you know, like slowly fade in, you know, like a footage or something, or like a trailer or something, I don't know, as he's playing. I don't even know how you do something like that on a banjo. You're just gonna walk away. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh! I have to play the first one again. It's been a long time. Oh, no wonder they're in a like a church thing. I guess to, you know, like the setting. Okay, that makes more sense now. What was her name? Joel and Emmy, right? I forgot. I know Joel. Like, I think that's supposed to be her, right? It's like older. Kinda looks a bit like her. He's going for that booty.
I hate these things. Tell me about it. Your old man related to that.
The audio is weird.
What happened?
There sounds like there's an echo or something.
Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved it gets whenever your schedule go out. Yeah.
Yeah, Ellie has grown.
But not quite the show.
So there's something weird about the audio.
I give you guys 2 weeks to get back together. Not gonna happen. She, said something, dude? Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me?
Oh my, they're gonna smooch it
I
up.
have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like ass.
Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. Gross.
The animations are pretty awesome.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Wait, this was after Yeah, okay, so I guess they all know what, you know, already happened. Oh. And it goes right to the game. This is pretty. No, please don't slack. Thank you. When did the first one come out? Like I said, I remember playing it in like 2015 or something on the stream. With Beard Mike, of course. I think it was like 2015 or 2014 when I played it. It was magical.
What is freezing? Oh, shit! No, no,
Oh jeez. Are his guts gonna... Yeah. Oh man. Well then. It's kinda hanging there. Would you actually die that fast though? I don't think you would. Well, I guess you're being hanged, but... Even then, still. My favorite part of the other game was the winter section. That was so cool. It was so awesome. That's pretty much you play as like Ellie. I think you mostly play as Joel in The Last of Us, but that one like section when you play as her, it was awesome. Wait, this is Ellie. Hold on, what am I even saying? We didn't see her before, right? Yeah. Oh jeez. This is the... I'm not even like thinking right now. The last time we saw the one trailer was... what do you call it? We saw like those people... The like people hanging or something, and at the end we saw the clicker, and then we knew, you know, Last of Us 2. I think this is the first time we're saying Ellie. I didn't even think of that. Oh no, actually no, there was that teaser where she was playing the guitar, the theme song. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I think this is the first time we're seeing her in the game though, like actually. Yeah. I played the DLC, it was good stuff.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
Oh jeez. Shoot her in the face. Oh god. You're gonna stab him with the knife or something? Did she actually? I think it was that an arrow. That's kind of cool. Oh god. Oh yeah, she does. I was gonna say if she still has the arrow stuck in her, she does. If you get shot with an arrow, it's stuck in you. I wonder if you have to like, you know, take it out and heal yourself or something. Oh, there you go. Answers my own question. How did they not like see her head? I guess, I don't know. The one behind you. No, I can't wait to play this, ladies and turds. I'm telling you, if you haven't played the first one, go do it. You're missing out. You can reuse arrows too, that's nice. It's kind of like Zelda. I think this was the only Uncharted or Naughty Dog game I've played, aside from Crash and like the first Uncharted. I haven't played it, like I don't even know what else they've made. Oh, sweet Jesus. How the shit do you like survive something like that? Ah, right in the neck. How did she survive that? She just got hit like right, I don't know if it was like in the head or the shoulder with that hammer. Oh, she doesn't even care. She doesn't even give him a chance. Is Joel standing right there? I don't know if that was before or after, like...
I told them. They should be terrified.
What the turd? I don't know if that was that before? Is this supposed to be before or after that? Like, do they already know? Like, she's, you know... I'm guessing they do, because of, like, what happened in the first game? I'm guessing they knew, you know of her, like, who, you know, she is and what she's done. That was awesome. That was cool. That was brutal though. I need a brutal game. It's been a while. I need something. That was cool. We haven't seen like Joel though.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3
Wait, is that it? Everyone
Taking a
else
quick
is stuck
intermission
at
while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure
Is
to be here
everyone
at
just
the
stuck at
PlayStation
the
Showcase.
church? They said
And
they're
it's gonna be
moving
a
to
huge
somewhere
one for
else.
Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have
That's
for
kind of,
joining us about Worldwide Studios
That's kind of weird.
than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello,
Hi, Sean.
sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so
We
fast?
created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and
Why,
shot
right.
right across to the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here, and I think I was a very
I think it's like a different like
powerful
time of
start
day or
for
something.
E3
It's
program.
probably like
That's right,
recorded
There's much more
already.
to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here just for a moment.
Unless I'm wrong,
as
I don't
chairman of
even know.
Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty
That's
Dog.
kinda weird.
These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
Does
And I'm
everyone now
curious,
have to
from your
move from that
perspective, where is
little
their head
church
at when
to
it comes
something
developing
else?
This game?
Where's their head at?
Or
they
like
are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, And I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog. And
Yeah, they're moving to the next
very
theme, but
broad
that's
and
just
ranging
kind
game
of
that's not
weird,
gonna make you
though.
only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person. With
I don't know.
what
That's
you're
just
up
kind of
against.
weird.
I can't wait to see more of that. That was first gameplay we saw there of The
Yeah.
Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously
I'm missing each
incredible.
like time
And
they
speaking of
change to
incredible,
this
I mean,
next
Worldwide
theme.
Studios
It's
lately,
gonna take
I mean,
like
it's just been
5
unbelievable.
or
Horizon,
more, you know,
we had
probably
God
like
of
10
War,
minutes or
which needs no
something
introduction.
in between.
And Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
The rule number one
That's
is do
kinda
no
weird.
harm. All right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope. You know, provide generalized, you know, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly,
Whereas
we've got
Microsoft,
13
they went from
studios
one trailer
worldwide.
to another
We
to
try to
another
give
to
them
another.
as much creative control as possible.
This is just
and
kind
help
of
support them
strange.
through their vision. That's kind
Maybe
of
they
what
could have
we
had
try to
like
do
a
here.
rotating
Last,
stage
dozen
or
years
something
so,
where,
last
you
year.
know,
I think
I think they had it
now,
last time, I don't even
PS4,
remember.
You're seeing a lot of that.
Where
coming
one thing
into,
was, you know,
coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And you know, I mean, speaking about
That
making
just seems
fans
kind of
happy,
like-
I mean, I think there's a question that I've
kind
been
of
getting
tedious
a
or
whole lot,
something?
and it
Like-
has to do with God of War. You know, it's
Right.
a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of
That's
the
just
things I wanted to
weird.
mention was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus.
Right.
You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent
Doom's
of
not
social media,
brutal.
we get a lot of real time
Like, I want, like,
feedback
realistic-
from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more.
Well, I'm
updates
gonna
on
see
that.
what they
We'll put
do,
that to
like
the
how
blog,
many of
but
these
it's gonna
themes they
happen.
have, or like
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished
also
God of
like
War
how
with a
long, you know,
2-year-old at
this
home,
takes.
that makes me
But
very happy. I will somehow
That's
find
kinda
more
scary.
time.
I mean, yeah, it
I will
looked
find
kind of.
time. He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
Yes, I don't know, like something, you know,
Still
like
dragging
I
on.
want
Let's
to play
see.
something like that.
But
Probably
yeah,
God
thank
of
you
War
so
would
much,
be,
Ryan.
you
It's
know,
great to hear that
maybe
you
something
and
I
the
should try.
amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we
so.
can create
The new God of War, Phil and Pep said it's awesome.
Time in the worlds we
Phil
build,
has it.
That's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of
Yeah.
War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games
This
that
is
we
kinda
would be
weird.
highlighting tonight's
just kinda
PlayStation
weird.
Showcase. I was wondering what the thought
I'm
process
gonna be
was
honest,
there.
ladies and
Well, you know,
gents.
every year we try to
This
let
is a
the
bit strange.
stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create.
Like either
And this
they're
year we felt that
don't
what we
have
really
much
wanna
to
do is
show
take people
and
on
they're
a
just
journey
adding
deep into the
filter,
content,
or
deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now. And get them to see a bit more about the stories they're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they
player
It's
pay.
a really
You
wide
missed it. They
range
showed, like, Last of Us 2.
titles there. Anything from
And they had, like, a
Last of Us 2,
thing.
we just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So
No, you missed like
this
30
year I wanted
minutes.
people to
They
know
showed
that
Last of Us
don't come
2.
here expecting
and that's
to have
it.
some big
And they have, like,
flashy
people in a
new idea
church.
come out or some big
You know, they
surprise
have
come
like
out.
in a
Come
church
here
or
and sit
something,
with
and
us
they
walk
have
with us as we get through to see the
they're building like a
background stories
thing.
of
I don't know what the
inside
they're
the games
doing.
we're working on.
Like they're doing.
And we do have a lot
Everyone
more
who
coming
is
from those
watching
Worldwide Studios games in the
is
showcase
inside a
tonight.
church
Do you
or
have
something,
any
a tent.
personal
And apparently,
games
you know, that
you're
has
most
something to
excited
do with
about?
The Last of Us.
They're all
They
fabulous, and I
then
think
they
the teams
played
are
a
really crushing
trailer,
it right across the board.
and then that
But
finished,
one thing I would say is,
and then they went right
there's
to
one of the
this.
games that we're having out today that will be
and now I
playable in
guess
3
they're
months
changing
and
the
available in stores.
Yeah,
and that's our
tent
favorite
thing
web
again
player.
to
Of course.
whatever
Spider-Man.
next
So
game
we're
they're
gonna
going
see
to
a lot of
show.
that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to
This
get.
is just kind of
Awesome.
weird.
Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure.
I think it's only been for, like,
Trade notes
5
with the chairman
minutes.
of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right,
Yes,
please
please.
do.
All right.
And
Wear the helmet.
we do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
This is just a bit. Oh, we're probably gonna get Spyro after this. Last year we got, you know, because Activision is Call of Duty and Crash Bandicoot. We're probably gonna get Spyro. Yeah, it's just weird, Layerpay. It's weird. I'm like, what the turf? We'll see how many more of these they have. That was like 5 or like it felt like 10 minutes long. We're gonna see like it just I don't know. Whereas Microsoft, I don't know if you saw, Microsoft, they had one trailer, another trailer, another trailer. They just kept going. They talked for a little bit and then the trailer. This, I don't know. Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty. I want Spyro though. I want Spyro Laser Turds. Oh, I think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see Spyro 2 footage right after this, as I'm guessing. I'm not even paying attention to Call of Duty. They got me last time with Crash Bandicoot.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black
called
Ops
Back
3
in
only
Black.
when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. We've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
Why don't you just show
Good to
us
have you guys
though?
back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here, and when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black
Yeah,
Ops 1 and
player
Black
pay.
Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch
This is just
day.
weird.
But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well. For those
Like
who
if they
pre-order
didn't have
Black Ops
like
4 on
much
PlayStation
much
Store.
to
Oh, that's pretty
share,
awesome. But
they
what
could
if
have
I
done
felt
like
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
what
Well, that's where it
Squeenix
gets a
did.
little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight we are actually doing.
You
a
like her
surprise
earrings? I don't think those are
PlayStation
rings. Those like
Plus
weird.
drop. That is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very nice. This is why I love E3 because
Had the
not
time,
only
that's
do
what
we
I'm
get to share
saying.
awesome
Like, I
news with
think
our audience,
It
but
feels like this may have been like a last minute thing.
little tasty treat.
Like I know it
Little
probably
mini
takes a while
E3
to, you know, like
Yeah.
change the entire like church thing they're in.
You know, we've been sharing a lot
But-
of big news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week. We did
I
our
don't know, it
countdown,
feels
kind
a
of
bit
ramping
weird.
up for tonight's big showcase.
Like
That's right. We had the countdown.
Maybe they
to
had a
E3,
choice.
that's
Either
5
everyone stays
game
in the one
reveals
room
updates
and
over a span of 5
change
days.
it,
A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a
or
quick
maybe
look
do
back
like
at the
4
highlights.
different rooms and have people walk from one room to another room. I don't. It's just weird. Countdown to E3. E3 already started. Sony. It's... What is this though? Oh, is this that Tetris game they talked about? The Oh, what is? Who made this game? Damn. Oh, are they're showing the day gone or something? I don't care, Stephanie. I don't care. Then they had 2 months to practice. Then that's even worse.
I have to figure out what happened.
I don't care what they said 2 months ago.
Remember.
Oh, Days Gone. Yeah.
And flipping down.
I'm surprised they showed something. I thought like.
Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
This looks derpy. This looks derpy. I hear this is fun. A rhythm game. I love my rhythm games. Yeah, I'm confused too, Larry. We'll see. You missed the Last of Us thing. You missed that. That was cool, but we'll see. Let's see. What was the game though? Who
Welcome
made
back.
the
We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really. So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we can see the crowd is seated.
Oh, no,
people
so they
about
are
ready to
moving.
go. This show's about
I think
to
they
continue.
are.
About to
They're
move
moving
into the big
everyone
event.
from
Yeah,
one
it was
thing
great
to
see the
another
countdown
thing.
stuff, but I
And then
do
one
think
thing
there's
to
like
another
maybe
thing, I'm
one more
guessing,
thing
like,
we could
depending how many
sneak
of
in
these
there
themes
before
they
we cut
have.
away to the showcase.
That just feels kind of tedious, like
let's
kind of
squeeze it in. Let's
weird.
squeeze it in.
Squeeze it in.
Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge.
The Last of
loyal
Us?
community
I'd recommend it,
of
Larry.
nearly
It's
6
worth your
billion
time.
hours. Incredible stat.
It's worth your time, and I didn't believe it. Like I didn't, believe, when everyone else said it was, pretty cool or something. Uh-oh, why is it slacking? What are you doing? Why can't you slack during EAs? Why are you slacking now? Why? What's going on, Sony? What the turd? I expect this from like X-Bone or something. What the turd is going on? It's offline, ladies and turds. I don't know how to refresh. I'm gonna just try this. Well, I guess that's it. we got The Last of Us 2 and that's it. Well then. Okay. What is their thing? PlayStation? I'm gonna try on YouTube then. We'll see if they probably don't have connection in that little room. I don't know. There you go. Let's try this now. Sign in to watch. Is it working for anyone else? Like, what's going on? Turkey? I don't want. It could just be Twitch, you know, being bootleg. Destiny 2. So we missed something.
Зюр, что ли? Держит на руках.
Трагедия. Видишь, он даже не улыбнулся.
Почему это так?
Okay. I don't want to sign in. Why can't I, like, just watch it, though? That doesn't make sense. Really? What is even going on right now? I'm trying. What the turd? Is it working? Well, we missed that. Whatever the turd that was. That was turd. I don't know if it was Twitch or if it was like Sony themselves. That's the first time that's happened the entire week that Twitch pooped itself. Like all the other companies were fine, so I don't know what the turd's going on. I guess this is that new like the samurai game they showed last year or whatever it was, that teaser. Hi gaming, hello. We're watching Sony's thing and it bootlegged. I missed it. I don't even know what the room looks like. What the third, like, why did it take 10 years? And why couldn't it select while they were talking instead of, you know, when they were actually like showing stuff? But hi gaming, we were watching Sony's E3 thing and it just pooped for a while.
Nobu, come.
Is it like a straw vest or something, I think? Who is making this though? Like this game? Was it the people behind Sly Cooper? Insomniac, right? Oh no, that was Spider-Man, right? They're doing Spider-Man. Who is making this though? I don't remember.
Where are they?
Where are they? They don't say anything.
Bastards! Enough! What's next, son?
Can I be Samurai Jack? Well then. That's kind of cool, the countering. Oh, glad. No mercy. I want, like, you know, a costume or something so you can play as Samurai Jack. Oh jeez, the crazy old hag.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastard beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
But who's making this? What's going on with the audio? Something's going on with the audio. It's like cutting out. What? I'm gonna kill a man, I swear.
Remember, son? And they killed a monk.
That's not doing anything, lowering the quality.
Sushi mak, I had stuff mak. Please, I don't. Tomorrow. That's me cheating out and
Shut up, Stephanie.
Stand aside, Jin. Malik.
This isn't even loading anymore. Okay, I think that's better, hopefully. I cannot choose the quality.
Hear them coming? That's our enemy.
Looks kind of ugly on YouTube though. Who cares as long as it works. Alright, let's continue then. I don't know what the heck's going on. It's not Twitch. It's been fine the entire week. I don't know why now it would start pooping. Well, we missed that entire thing. Also, that's ugly. Why does that logo have to be there in the bottom right? Oh, Sucker Punch. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, why did they have to move from that church thing and then here? Why not just stay here? That was just weird. Is that a metal banana? Made in dreams. Are they gonna show more of that, or are we gonna get something?
Viola's house.
That logo is so annoying.
Shifting place. There are rules.
The logo in the bottom right is annoying. Live at E3 YouTube. What is this? Is this fetus baby? Norman fetus over here? This looks like a hoarder game. Hold on. Yeah, what the turd is going on? Logos. Oh no, there's only one right there. There's one right there. Twitch didn't have that thing in the bottom right. What was that? They derped? Did they cut to the stage? Control. I think they accidentally cut to the stage. They just kind of So far, this is pretty bootleg. This entire experience. Silent Hill? Come on. Wait, are you a mouse? What the third? 505 Games? Who's that? They sound familiar, but... Is that a PlayStation? Hold on, I didn't even see that. It's a PlayStation 1! There's a controller and there was a console. Did you see that? I think you're a little mouse thing. Tomato soup? Is this Sonic? On the box? This might be the Norman fetus or something. I don't think there's a new Uncharted game already, like, that wouldn't make sense. Oh geez, the gorilla. Oh.
Stay back, sir! I've got this! Officer, you need help? What are you doing here? Get off! No! Get off of me!
Oh, it might be Days Gone. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, you just take the entire... You take the... Oh, Resident Evil? Is there a new Resident Evil, ladies and gents? The Raccoon City. Resident Evil 7 just came out, though. Or is it a remake?
Money's in my account.
BA, is this what you wanted? Is this a remake?
Attention, all citizens.
Is this the remake to the original Resident Evil?
And don't make my mistake.
It doesn't look like the original. I played it on the GameCube.
Uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Whatever it takes to save the city.
Mouse exploring game would be cool. Of course. The first one, did it get remastered or no?
Survival's your responsibility.
Like, I know they announced it that, you know, number 1 and 2 were being remastered, but did they, like, ever release it? Or... I have to play more of Resident Evil. I don't like it as much as Silent Hill, though. Hi, Yoshi. Little Big Planet? No, we don't see anything of Little Big Planet yet. Oh, is that Nemesis? Nemesis? Those are the lickers where they can slice your head off with their tongue. I know that. I want to see Nemesis.
It's coming. It's coming back.
Oh no, Resident Evil 2. There you go. Nice. I'll play that one. I'll play that remake right there. Oh, nice. That's right before Kingdom Hearts. I think that Nemesis was from number 3, I think. I haven't played, so I don't know. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. What? That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I thought it was a mouse game too. I'm like, I want to be a mouse. Close enough.
From Squanch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Jeez,
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe.
Is it a VR thing again?
Oh, whoa, there's some action platform stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw.
What the turd is that?
I'm playing it right now. Look
that
at
looks
me.
like me?
I'm
Who?
cool cucumber.
That guy?
Playing this cool
If I was
game.
bald, maybe. You okay, Bathtub guy?
Oh my god, somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
7-1. Trevor saves the universe. I hear the The VR like Rick and Morty thing is kind of fun. I don't know if it's an entire game or just like an hour-long thing. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, here you go. Are we gonna get something new though? Like both the Squeenix. Oh, it is! It is new! Pirates of the Caribbean. The other two, Squeenix and X-Bone, got frozen.
Because we get to be pirates again.
Okay.
Yep, you always did
Oh,
like
yuck.
this world.
Oh, Jesus, goofy. Oh, yuck.
It's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
We're gonna see Jack Sparrow or something? Yep, there you go. How many Pirates of the Caribbean movies have there been now? Huh. She was a weird lady. You never played Kingdom Hearts? Neither have I. Only a little bit, but... I'm just glad, I guess, fans, you know, can finally enjoy the third game after, like, I don't know, 15 years or something since the number 2. I might enjoy it, you know, if I play it. It's just Sora's so weird. I don't know. It looks pretty. I will, like I said, it looks real pretty. What the turd?
You back in the
Oh
organization?
jeez, it's that music again. Oh jeez.
Surprising, isn't it? Jack, don't you give this creep the time.
I want to be
of day.
Goofy.
Stand
I want to be Goofy. It's coming to Xbox and PlayStation 4. I don't think it'd be, you know, I don't think it would work for the Switch.
I'm looking.
Is that? He's got noodles on his head. Purples? It'd be cool if it was on the Switch. That'd be cool.
Come for us.
The claw! The claw!
Arendelle is safer with me.
Toy Story is one of my favorite movies ever made.
Oh, please, go away.
Oh, yo. Guys, I'm here. Oh, yo. Oh, yo.
And the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
Monsters Inc. is also one of my favorite movies. Mike Wazowski.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. We need 7 hearts.
No.
Oh god, Sephiroth again.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Isn't he the one who eats the ice cream?
Hey, liking the look.
Oh my.
Cut your hair too.
Is she like 5 years old or something? Were they from Birth by Sleep? I don't know. I haven't played the games. I don't know anything. I don't really care either. I probably like it, but I don't know. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, there you go, ladies and turds. They're all coming to the PlayStation 4 then? Phil has the collection, I'm telling you. 1 point, wait, was that 2.8? Is that a new one or is that all in one? That's cool. That's cool. That's bootleg though. That's cool, but that's bootleg. Phil has like 4 copies of that. Now he's gonna get that too. That's cool. You can play them all, but that's bootleg at the same time. They look so therapy. Oh, Norman Fetus, here we go. It's a booty shot. It's a booty shot. We got a booty shot, ladies and turds.
Some border breaches.
Alright, let's see what this
The
game
man
is.
who delivers. Tears. Chirology. So, you have dooms like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
That was real graphics. Yeah, you want that booty shot.
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
It's still salty over there, Silent Hill.
I make deliveries. That's all.
probably copyright, of course. The first time we're seeing actual gameplay, though. I don't know much about, you know, Kojima. I don't really kind of give a hoot either, but I will give, you know, respect over here that even though he was being bamboozled by Konami or whatever the was going on, he was able to make his own company and get probably, you know, one of the most hyped games like announced, I guess. Like a lot of people are looking forward to this. It looks interesting. I don't know what to, you know, think of it, but I will say that though. I'm not a fan of Metal Gear though. I did play the PlayStation 1 game. I like that one, but yeah, I don't really, you know. When you say everything's awesome, Stephanie. This looks interesting though. Reminds me of like Alien or something, you know, like I'm guessing that's what's going on is like they're on this different planet or something. It is pretty too. Ew, don't do that. Don't do that. That's the one thing I can take, you know, people getting their heads sliced in half. I can't take nails getting ripped out. Anything to do with nails, I hate nails. I can't. That's too much. Maybe even teeth, but that's like the one time you'll see me, you know, do that. Boobies, we got boob shot. Is he getting paralyzed or something? Like half his body's... Oh, it's those creatures. I think from the trailer, I think you're not supposed to breathe, right? When they're around or something? Or, I don't remember. Or don't. I'm guessing that's another, like, actor or something too, actress, but I don't know. Or maybe they don't make sound. Yeah, I'm telling you, it reminds me of Alien. Like, except aliens aren't, you know, like from the xenomorphs, they're not invisible. I'm telling you, it looks pretty. I'll say that, but I'm guessing those invisible, like the floating dudes are the aliens or something? Looking for sacrifices?
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time flow fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sandport Bridges.
Give me your hand in death, give me your hand in flesh.
My status is fucked. Who's tolerable? Can you sit out the rain? No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I've been here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
He's gonna use the baby as a, Is he gonna put it in his butt? Just plug it in his pooper. just plug that thing in his pooper. There's the Norman fetus over there. This is if this is a horror game, I like. How? Oh, I guess he's being quiet, but his robot thing is making sound. They look like Mewtwo.
A cryptobiotic keeps the time fall away.
Yum. What was the point of that?
Too late. You still don't know.
Leah Seydoux, I guess that's her name. Lindsay Wagner. I don't know any of these actresses. That's cool though. Ooh. Woo. That is awesome. Now I'm interested. When's it coming out though? Like, will we find a thing? That looked pretty cool. Why can't they just do all of it in this place? Why did they have to put Last of Us in the other thing? That doesn't... It's just weird. New Dynasty Warriors or something? How the turd. Oh, Neo 2! Mr. Forever Snow, there you go. Didn't this just come out though? Didn't it come out last year? What the turd? It looked like a bootleg Dark Souls or something. Not really something I'd probably be interested in. There you go. I said I thought they were making a sequel when I think we were watching Microsoft's thing or something. But I guess Sony owned it. What is little derpy? Final Fantasy 7? No. That's not Final Fantasy 7. I don't know what ref.
What's your status?
Already here.
Oh, Spider-Man. Nice. Okay, here we go, ladies and turds.
It was. Let's go.
This game looks
Maybe
awesome.
it's not as bad as it looks.
This looks awesome.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
I don't know anything about the Spider-Man like universe or anything like that, but I'm telling you, Spider-Man 2 on the original Xbox was top notch, and this looks like it's gonna be even better than that game. I hope, at least. I hope. Flinging around on web, you know, around New York was one of the funnest things ever. As I was doing like the pizza side missions.
Welcome to the park, just in time for the fireworks.
Is that the?
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Oh jeez. They look like the. I've seen the original Spider-Man movies. I hear the new one's pretty swell. I've never seen that. but the original like 1 and 2, I think, maybe 3,
Everyone just quietly
by
go
Sam
back into
Raimi.
yourselves and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Yeah, this looks like I said, this looks like the one, like Spider-Man 2. Now, if only you can, you know, you probably can, maybe like, you know, fling a guy and then put him up on a thing, hang him upside down or something. What a turd.
Fish in a barrel.
I think Pap's seen the new one though, I haven't seen the other one. Have you watched it, Layer Pig? Oh, nice, he's back. Except he's like all metal though. I think he was a boss in Spider-Man 2 as well.
Hey, what's your status? Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Oh, is it the octopus dude? Or what's his name? Oh no.
This is too good to be true.
The Spider-Man fans are probably having a heart attack, but
I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
I was thinking of Dr. Octavio or something. Where's the crocodile? Isn't he in Spider-Man? The giant like alligator scientist guy?
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
We can watch it for the movie streams, Player Pay. It's been a while since we watched like any movie. We can do that.
I'll give you a sit rep soon. Okay, I'll keep tracking.
Isn't there another one that's coming out? It was just announced. I don't know if it was like a cartoon. I think it was a movie, but it was like an animated style.
Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase! Gotta stop this guy.
These look so cool. These look so cool.
You tell me who you're working for!
Insomniac is making this.
Can't stop!
The oddballs behind Sly Cooper, Sunset Overdrive.
On that offer.
I don't know what else they made, but oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be awesome. What the turd?
Vulture! Long time no see! We're going to have so much fun!
I'm guessing like all these enemies are big, like a big deal. Like I said, I just don't know anything about, you know, like any of them. But I'm guessing that it is like a huge deal. I know the Rhino guy.
5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose. For a second there, I thought you were serious. I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading to the city. This is nuts.
This looks awesome. I want to see Dr. Octavio though. I think he sacrificed himself though in the movie or something. But still. Booty shot.
Keep chasing! Party's almost done!
Yeah, I saw the trailer too for the other one, the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or whatever it's called. Jaku is my second superhero. I see how it is. Only number 2 is my power, having beautiful long hair.
Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Oh. Wait, was that alligator from Batman or Spider-Man? He doesn't even, he just... I think it was Spider-Man. That is awesome. The cool thing about that guy, the negative dude, is if you actually, I don't know what it's called, infrared, like take a screenshot of him and I don't know what it's called, infrared the colors or something. He actually turns into like normal color, and then you know everyone else turns like black and white like that. It is really cool. Oh jeez. Oh, jeez. Are we gonna get a Spider-Woman or something? Is someone gonna save the day or what?
You?
Oh, is that Venom?
All right, that
Oh,
is
hi,
the Sony
Boogie.
PlayStation press conference, wrapping up with all things Spider-Man, which is a great big PlayStation exclusive
What
that's
the
coming
turd is
out
going on?
the end of this year. And joining me once again to break down all the biggest moments are Boogie2988, Andy Mack, Brandon Jones, and new guest Atomic Mari from Smosh.
What the turd was
So
that?
guys, we talked about what we're hoping to
just
see from
cut out
PlayStation.
like that?
A very different format to sort of how they put it all together. First, kind of snap judgments, gut reactions. Brandon, what was your take?
Got off to a little bit of a false start. They really like to experiment with the Sony conferences. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy from Easy Allies. I know
I
Boogie.
feel the impact that we got from seeing The Last of Us demo within the
I think that
actual
was
thing
Venom though.
demonstrating
I think
was
that
probably
sound
really impactful
right
for
at the
people that were
end.
there,
I think that was
confusing people
Venom.
home. But then it really picked up. And
Is
I thought
that
they
it
had a lot of
though?
great announcements.
Like
and great games too. A lot of great gameplay that we saw. Andy, leading into this, you were hoping for some other big things. What was your take on how Sony did this year?
Well, I mean,
that beginning was complete bootleg.
Yeah, right. New Remedy game.
That beginning with The Last of Us, you know, the footage was cool, but
one of the things that shocked me there was,
you know,
one, Spider-Man looks like a lot of fun. Like Spider-Man looks like crazy.
the entire thing they were doing with
yeah. I mean, it went from inside to
you know,
outside,
moving the
on top
people
of
from
water,
that
being
thing
like
to the
insane.
room. I don't. That,
and then also Ghosts.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I didn't understand the gameplay there in Ghosts, but that was a.
And then where's
absolutely
Spyro?
gorgeous game.
Where's Spyro? What the turd?
And The Last of Us, Naughty Dog still does things that
Where's
I mean,
Spyro?
it was so intense and insane.
Spyro's like a big deal, too.
I had to look away. Again, they keep making me look
Yeah,
away.
They definitely
They want me to look away from the
push
screen.
limits. Kojima definitely getting a little more horror focused on Death Stranding. Tom Mari, what stood out to you as a PlayStation press conference?
I think
That was kinda
trailer
bootleg.
after trailer, seeing these beautiful cinematic gameplay. I think that's what Sony does so well, and I think that's what they keep hitting us with. I am so excited for Ghost, of course.
It's still going on another stream.
Spider-Man
What?
looks epic. I mean,
Then what the
I
turd
think
is this?
It's everything that we love about these super.
What the turd is this?
Got a lot of other great stuff. We have a new Remedy game. Remedy on the way. Control. Really stylish trailer. Really looking to just. I want to learn more about that one. I mean, it just looks like wizards and like I don't know what I was looking at. It was really stylish. I would expect no less from Remedy. But I got to say, I think my favorite was Marvel's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man looked
that was incredible. We had these legendary villains are back. We had Rhino, Electro, Vulture. I'm missing some. Who else were there? I mean, just one after another. That was Electro.
Spider-Man was not a good space.
No, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. So we're going to see live gameplay of that in just a minute or two here. But I say we actually take this moment to announce a new game. What do you think?
Do it.
Okay, do it.
Spyro? Spyro?
Hits keep coming.
Yeah. So you guys know From Software.
Absolutely. I'm aware of them.
They have
Sony
created a
didn't
lot
win
of great
E3.
games
That
over the
was
year. Well,
completely
they've been busy working on a
bootleg. That
PlayStation
was
VR game.
Oh, VR.
And it is quite a departure from the kinds of games that we sort of know them for, but it's very, very interesting, and I'd like to see the first footage of that right now.
That's completely turd. Like, they did it so bad. Like, what happened? What the turd happened? First, that beginning was weird. Why not just keep everyone in one room instead of making them all move, like... And then the thing wouldn't work, the stream, the audio was weird.
Time stands still. When nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
That was kind of like, where's Spyro then? Like, why not at least show like something like, you know, like I know they have more, but What is this supposed to be though? I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over yet. Doesn't seem like it. Like this is, you know, something new. For it to just end like that, like, what the turd. This was kind of bootleg. Wait, Rule of Rose? Or who's making this? What is going on? Is that new Rule of Rose? Oh no. Okay, I'm like, what? Deracine?
Okay, Decine, that's
Decine.
From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is time.
We have some folks from Insomniac.
We sure
Is it over though?
Brian,
Like,
Adam, John.
there's like
Hey,
30
how
more
you
minutes
program?
until
It's
like
super
2
good.
hours. Is
Just
it
so
finished?
thank you guys for giving us your
Or
time.
Yeah, of course. Happy to be here.
like an ointment?
Also, congratulations.
Old people's
kinda
joints.
closing out some of the show
To apply
there
it to
with,
old
Marvel
people's, you know,
Spider-Man.
loins,
How
of
does it
course.
feel?
The
It's
groin.
surreal. We've been working on it for a while, so
Yeah.
it's nice to be here. And obviously, we showed you people wanted villains, so we decided we'll give you a lot of villains. And, now, and the next question is, can we play the open world? And Adam's gonna show off
That's right.
New York City.
I mean, I don't know, Sid. What do you think?
Let's dive in.
Yeah,
Let's
what
dive
are we
in.
talking about here?
Yeah.
Get in there.
We're gonna boot up the demo here. And
Zoinks.
this is essentially one of the
Hi,
first playable
Kelslar.
demos that you guys are gonna be showing off.
This is this.
Pretty much. So I
So
mean,
it's kind of
if you think
bootleg,
about-
Kelslar.
Yeah,
All right.
the game is. You know, a lot of people were like, last year's E3 was like, well,
And don't
was
tell me that like
just a linear
Nintendo
level? No,
or
like, that's
the
that
Twitch
was our
YouTube
that's our
stream
New York
was
City.
fine.
And
I've been
Base for edition. But in between like things like you saw on the raft, or we showed that back at last E3, you can just swing around.
Did you hear
New
that?
York
What
City
the
and have
turd is
fun.
going on?
Let's go to that footage because we
What the
have it running.
turd is going on?
The main monitor. We'll go to it in just a second. This is the beauty of the live environment.
Yeah, this. Oh,
What's
God.
going on with the
This
audio?
is great. I got my own little TV.
What is going on right now?
Adam's doing a fantastic job so far. It's been really good.
So first of all, you're actually playing this right now.
Yeah. That's
right. And I do want to emphasize. How
Let me say that again.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, Brian, tell us
I've been
a little about what
watching
you guys want to show us,
on the
So I
Xbone.
think, the big thing is,
I've been watching
I think
on the Xbone the Twitch
Spider-Man fantasy is to swing around New York City and to have
Twitch app.
not only just a great story but have a bunch of
I
different
watched
activities
EA.
in that
I
world.
watched
And we
Microsoft.
wanna,
I watched Square
give
Enix.
people who attend
I watched
the
Ubisoft.
opportunity to experience that. So,
All 4 days were completely
it's a big
perfect. They were
narrative-driven
fine.
experience, but at the same time,
Sony's
part
is
of
the
that
only one
superhero
that's
fantasy,
bootlegging.
That Spider-Man experience is
It's not Twitch.
living within New York City and seeing that. So
Whatever's going on over there
Adam
is
is
streaming
one
to
of,
Twitch. Like, I
he's
don't
one
know
of
what's
our
going on.
combat
The
pro
audio
players,
issues.
because he's a combat designer.
Any good
and,
stuff? Well, they didn't
they're
show
showing off
anything
some really
new,
awesome
Kelsloth.
stuff
It was
that,
only like.
As you get better with the game, obviously, we wanted to have pick up a play field. At the
It was
same
like what they
time,
already had.
have a level of
There was last of
mastery
Us
and
2
really,
footage,
show off
but it was
the
all kind of like
information that we've
technical
really been,
difficulties and
talking about
stuff.
a lot since we announced the game.
I'm digging this, like sticking dudes to walls and to the floor and stuff. That looks really
Xbox
exciting.
sabotage PlayStation. That would make
It's
sense.
been really fun in these last, I would say last 6 months since we got back.
Tinfoil hat. Oh jeez, where's my tinfoil hat?
I feel like
Oh jeez.
home or I'll be playing
Oh
one night,
jeez.
and then I'll come in and say, "Wow, guys, I didn't know you could do that."
Oh
So I think
jeez.
there's a lot of that. There's that sandbox nature to it as well. So I mean, obviously you can, we have different mechanics, but
Hi,
we want to
girl.
experiment with, his acrobatics,
tinfoil
his
hat
web,
here.
his gadgets.
But no,
his
they didn't even show
superpowers.
Spyro or
So
anything.
combining all that stuff really allowed for a lot
Oh
of gameplay, a
jeez,
lot
did
of,
you see those undies? Oh
very
jeez.
impressive character. We want
Did
players
you?
to express that, whether it's in first
Oh,
or
how embarrassing. Oh
Just
jeez.
animation, sorry. These
Did you
animations
see
are
those?
blowing my mind.
Your studio has kind of been renowned for.
Did you see those? Oh jeez.
I mean, did you guys take a lot of lessons from your?
The audio is
previous
having.
games to really like hone in on those when you were
Oh,
developing.
I think animation definitely.
It doesn't matter if like Microsoft. I think Microsoft did the best this year.
To Ratchet to Sunset Overdrive.
Yep.
And I mean,
I think Microsoft did the best, even though they had like in the middle. Their thing was a bit bootleg.
It would be great to see Sonic.
You know, they're like sometimes when they're showing the PUBG and whatever, it, Division 2, it kind of dragged on. But theirs was, I think, the best one of this year so far. I haven't seen Nintendo's
but
yet,
also,
so we'll have to wait and see.
you know,
But
what do people want, desire from a Spider-Man experience? So, you know, it was really great. As I remember,
that was kind of
probably around
like
end of the year, end of last year, someone wrote an article about
the technical
top things they want to see
difficulties.
in Spider-Man, and they said they want to feel like it's
This would be cool in VR.
I think that's the thing we've been
Girl,
layering on.
you'd
this
probably
last year.
spew, like you'd throw up if
Have
you were
that,
watching
it
this in
feels like a
VR.
Spider-Man game as much as it does a Spider-Man game.
And I love this traversal. I mean, just the
Expo
fluidity
undies?
of moving over
No,
great
they're just
distances very
original
quickly. It looks
Xbox,
like a
and I
lot
think
of
the
fun just
360.
moving around, and
I
that's
don't even know where I
got a
found
great
these.
game.
Okay, so
2 years in a row, kind of.
So you know how it kind of said like experimenting, but
Like the announcements were,
sometimes,
you know,
I mean, game development, we're
pretty cool, but like the entire
like
presentation,
take a break.
like the entire presentation was kind of
swinging around New York City. It was
bootleg.
almost like therapeutic. It's just kind of like when I play
I'm
other
telling you,
games,
it's
I
weird.
just walking or running.
There's so
or,
many technical
Or even
difficulties.
taking a car. Just, it feels so more natural now just to swing around.
You don't know if
swing
it's
around
possible?
like
What,
Spider-Man. So
playing this in VR? I don't think it
it's
is.
definitely one of those things that has that.
No,
again,
last
like
year
combat,
I
that
don't remember
like,
any
want players to
any
have a level
technical
of
difficulties.
mastery,
You know, like the stream was fine. It was my computer being a derp.
So like I said, so Adam showed off. I think he showed off the tripwire. It's basically a gadget.
Probably
you can either
Peps.
attach to
No, they're mine.
a piece of geometry, and the enemies walk by. They'll get
Yeah,
like,
that was
grabbed
just
and
weird,
stuff
ladies
back.
and gents. That
Or
was
you
just
can also
weird.
attach it to an enemy, and if an enemy walks by, they kind of.
Well, it's fine if they like talk or, you know, say a few things. It's just that thing that they were.
The focus meter is
Wait, girl, were you watching, girl?
a risk reward. As you build focus, you can use it to heal.
Sid's having a religious experience.
Incredible. Okay, thank you.
Banjo playing movie to tears.
Really, really hard.
No, I like the banjo playing, but they could have done it in the
Like I said,
thing.
you can either
They
heal
could have
yourself,
done
or
it.
You can kind of, if you fill up the bar a certain way. You
That
can
just felt like
actually
a waste
pull
of
up the
time.
finishing move. So, you know,
Like
as you
it's
play the game,
cool,
you can
but
say,
it
do I want
wasn't
to
like.
maybe heal myself real quick, or do I want to wait for that really extravagant move to kind of take the guy out instantly?
Got it.
Brian, a question for you is.
It was a
obviously
cool
Shane
idea,
has-
but they
with his
did it very
experience, been
bad.
Under the mask for so many years now.
Yep,
They did it
8 years.
bad.
8 years. Thank you. You got to be precise.
I got it.
Like, imagine sitting there, you know, watching Sony's thing, and then having to move from your seat to another position. I don't know how many people were in that tent thing, like 200 or something, waiting for all those people to move to another thing, for them all to sit down, for everything to get ready. That's what happened, like for like 15 minutes, and that's where they just kind of like added filter. That's when they could have shown, you know, like Spyro, they could have shown some indie games, you know, they could have shown.
You kind of, okay, we're going to teach you how to punch and how to kick and how to punch guys up in the air and use your webs. But then
When Kermit the Frog does it, it makes me cry happy tears. Wait, what are you talking
It's kind
about?
of giving over time. If we just,
When Kermit
one
plays the
thing with
banjo?
something like E3, you know, we want you to feel great, right? But there's a lot to learn really
I think that's it though. Like, are we getting anything else or
just,
no?
You know, normal course development, we kind of find those spots in the game where
No,
it makes
they
more sense
didn't even mention
and then
Spyro,
as the game
girl.
goes on, we want you to master those because the game's only going to get harder.
Yeah, absolutely. Sid, what do you think?
I gotta say, this game is
Beautiful,
looking
right?
absolutely gorgeous. This
Rainbow
is,
Connection?
I mean, this is
Wait,
just,
what?
I mean, it was looking spectacular to begin
Girl,
with.
you
but
can
this is
bring
on a
your
totally
booty on
different
over.
level. And I can
Man,
just
we're
see
seeing
that.
so much.
I can see that polish.
It is
That's the
bootleg.
thing, and that's what comes out. In
Like,
that
they did that
final
with
few months of
Crash.
development.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys watch the
You
press
know, like,
conference,
Spyro's a
all
huge
those
game.
Games, those first-party games, and they all have a level of polish. And
Know what?
To be in a press conference with the likes of the Naughty Dog.
Well, it's pretty
Sucker
much
Punch,
finished. Like I said, it's
Kojima
kind of
Production,
done.
Just we are very honored to be. We know there's a certain level. Of
Like, there's. I think this is just the after show.
Especially our first party game, so we want to be considered right up there.
Yeah, that was just kind of
And not to
weird.
mention also from the Marvel, Marvel fans expect to have that perfect experience.
Of course.
May I just ask real quickly, as
Well,
we're starting
ladies
to
and
wind
turds,
down here, from a personal perspective,
I
mean,
think
what's
that's
it like for
it.
you and for the team to be
I
able
think
to
that's
kinda
everything.
look up at the big screen and see your game after all that time? How does that work?
Oh wait, like let's see what they show after this, but I don't know.
It takes a lot for me not to get choked up. Like right now, they're playing the.
This
theme
looks
song
like
in
I
the
said, like
background
Spider-Man 2 on the original Xbox, except like a lot better. I'm excited for this. I hope they have like a million like side quests too, like the pizza thing. I want to do the pizza.
When you were a little kid, thinking, "Oh my God, could I ever work on a Spider-Man game?"
I want to do the pizza side quest. Like you actually worked at a pizza place and you had to deliver pizza to people across New York, and you had to be careful. You can't roll or get hit, otherwise the pizza gets destroyed. And there was like also a time limit, and it was so cool. You're just going full speed,
man.
It was cool.
Brian,
Look at that booty
it
shot.
just looks incredible. I mean, there's no other word for it. And
you're flabbergasted.
It's stunning. I mean, just look at that. How can you not be blown away by that? But we do have a limited amount of time here, Brian. You're an industry veteran. You've been in the industry for a long time. I know this is a lifelong dream for you working on this game. And I want to thank you and Insomniac for making it.
Thank you for having us.
And for coming by as well.
Spider-Man was so awesome that it broke my mic, and I have to use this stick mic now.
I thought you just wanted to look different from all of us.
Yeah, I just wanted to stand out a little bit. But you know, Sid, actually, I think a little.
Is that everything though? Like, are we done here?
Get some footage of some of the experiential stuff that's going on with Spider-Man.
I mean, there really is something incredible going on.
Wait, what the shit is this? I think this was recorded before because it's like
it's on a scale and a scope
9:30.
that we have just never seen before, and so we have people here.
Why do you keep asking that, Stephanie?
We have a lot of hands.
I don't know if you're blind. He had a white collar, like that guy. He had a shirt like that.
I just love the way this.
Like, I don't. Are you okay?
There's familiar faces popping up on the stream.
But I mean, it's a great event here, and it's just, I wish we could get everybody in here to try this out and to just see what has been sort of constructed. With Spider-Man and with.
Well, I don't. How
another
like
game
what's the
we're about
time
to talk
difference
about.
then?
Yeah,
Is it like 3 hours down or something?
Why don't you,
I don't think it's that much.
We have some. We sneak.
That looks like it's still, you know, like a lot of
amazing
light.
people on our program as a helicopter goes by to mark this amazing moment. Nate Fox and Jason Connell to my left. And
I
Nate
didn't think
Fox.
of that.
Gentlemen, welcome. Thank you so much for
Look
coming.
at that guy's
Thanks for having us.
Well,
It's
we're
really
done
good
here
for
then,
you
ladies
to
and
be here,
turds.
and I'm so glad
That's
you
it.
some of your time.
That was kind of
what we
bootleg.
were just talking about with the team from Insomniac. What's it like for
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you for Nintendo's tomorrow then. Doodles, everyone. Doodles. See you then.
I mean,
I like that guy's hair, though.
Make a video game
Bye.
that you can get lost in, and then to come to E3 where they actually